then they just merely move on to the next fool. So why change? Men, stop validating women. Stop it. Take them off the pedestal. They're your partner. They're weaker, fairer sex. Take them off the pedestal. You don't take the weaker sex and elevate them. That's why we have the problems that we have today. Bad, ugly, bad behavior women can still get positive reinforcement from weak men. So why change? Pretty women? Get it. Pretty women have pretty girl privilege. There's always men that will validate them no matter where they go in the world. Then they just merely move on to the next fool. So why change? Men, stop validating women. Stop it. Take them off the pedestal. They're your partner. They are weaker. They are sex. Take them off the pedestal.
Seeing women that are getting hurt competing against trans athletes. You saw that? She sustained brain damage after getting hit in the face with a volleyball by a trans athlete, a rugby player who was pulled out after injuring 3 females. What's your reaction to that?
They didn't say anything, I don't know.
Will you sign my petition to keep men out of women's sports?
No. I don't think so. No, I don't think so either.
Before I asked if you think that women should have their own safe space, and you said yes. Do you think that it's keeping women safe space by allowing biological men to be in their spaces and compete against them?
We are already underway. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Seeing women that are getting hurt competing against trans athletes. Saw that? She sustained brain damage after getting hit in the face with a volleyball by a trans athlete, a rugby player who was pulled out after injuring 3 females. What's your reaction to that?
I can't say anything, I don't know.
Will you sign my petition to keep men out of women's sports?
National team's outstanding player.
No.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Messi. And Messi! He has done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just sails past the upright.
Drogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Van Basten. Luis Suarez. Van Basten. Nice interception, well timed. That's a lovely, neat... Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some good work on the right flank here. Drogba, Adams deals with that comfortably. Has a go! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Neymar. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Van Basten! Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Beckham, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Played out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! And how did he not make it 4?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Messi. That pass isn't the best. Gently done. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Beckham. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Has a look and plays it for... He's had a shot! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pass is just off target. Real chance! Cafu. Oh, there's a probing ball. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, taken with style.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Van Basten! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And yes, it's him again. And Messi! It's run. Oh, what has happened here? And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 7, Griezmann.
And the action is back underway.
Numéro 20, Neymar.
Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Makaleli. Lampard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Drogba strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the finish! It's their second corner of the game. He's got a goal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham purring through. Great chance! That is a crunching tackle.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mbappe tries to clear. Cafu. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Quality ball.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pavard. Mbappe. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Makalele goes steaming forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Lille certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Coman. Now it's Drogba. Decent hit! They've done it! They're back within reach!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Suarez is flagged offside. Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Makalele. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Roberto Carlos. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Van Basten. He can run onto that. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. Coman. Coman going face-to-face with his great rival.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 21. Lampard.
Iniesta.
À leur place, le numéro 22. Le numéro 19.
And it's Van Basten.
Ribéry. Le numéro 14. Changement.
He's had a hit! No mistake! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
He's gone forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Pavard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rice. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Van Basten, happy to